Alright, a denture update. If you didn't see the last video, or whenever I posted it, about getting my dentures, you should go watch it, because it's been a crazy journey. I got to the point where all the swelling went down enough that I could start using the denture cream. And that's made a world of difference. The dentures don't hurt near as much when they're actually stuck in there. It did take a little while for me to figure out how much cream to put on each dentures so that it wasn't really hard to take off at the end of the day, but also that it stays in place throughout the day. So that's been great. I have tried eating with the dentures in, and I can chew, but I still struggle with swallowing and actually eating because I still can't feel the food on the roof of my mouth, which is a huge thing for me. I didn't know this until I've gone through this, but I used the roof of my mouth a lot to feel the food and to help guide it back to my throat when it was time to swallow. And now that I can't feel that, it's like I'll put food in and I'll chew it, which I can do with the dentures, but then I try to swallow it before it's actually back there, or I haven't chewed it enough and I try and swallow it and I choke, and I finally said, nope, I'm not doing this anymore, because I know I'm going to be getting the implants, so I'm not going to put a lot of effort into figuring out how to actually function fully with these. If I had to keep the dentures for the rest of my life, then I would. But as it is right now, October 22nd, I'm scheduled to actually get the implants. So, that's great. I still have a little bit of infection that has to go away before I can get the implants, but otherwise, I'm good to go, and so that's why it's scheduled at the end of October. And I'm excited about it. I'm thrilled to know that there's an end date. That makes all the difference, just knowing that there's an end date. And I know when I get the implants I'm going to have to adjust to those, but that's fine, because that's what I'm going to end up having for the next 40 years of my life. So, it's been a journey for sure. This is a crazy thing. I can't believe how much this has mentally affected me, and but I made it through, and I'm plugging along, and I'm getting very used to having the dentures now, even though I'm looking forward very much to getting rid of the plastic in my mouth and getting the implants. But it's been a good journey, an interesting journey, and it's going to go on. So I will, after I get the implants, sometime after that, and I heal, I'll come in and I'll do another update. But I just wanted to do this quick update to say it's still plugging along. I have adapted to wearing the dentures, and they don't hurt. I'm definitely not in the pain that I was in before this all started. And that in itself is glorious, because I just had a lot of mouth pain and teeth pain, and I didn't like that at all. And when I first got the dentures, I had a lot of pain just because I was so swollen and the dentures were on there, and now that I've gotten used to it and the swelling's gone down, and especially once I got the denture cream so that they stay in place, there isn't the pain that we used to have. It doesn't. I really had an issue with how the bottoms cut under my tongue, but when I put the denture cream on and I put them in there, that's not an issue anymore. So if you're getting dentures, if you have to do it, know that if you stick with it, get through the hard part, as kind of is how it goes with everything in life, get through that hard part, and it does get better. You do adapt, and the pain and the discomfort really does kind of go away, and you get very used to it. So don't give up. get them in, use the denture cream so that they stay in place and don't move, because that's where your pain comes from, when they're moving around. So use that as soon as you can, when you're ready, and keep them in place, and you won't have to worry about it. You can adapt, and it's not as painful as it was. So that was all. I will keep you posted and let you know about sometime at the end of August, beginning of November. I'll come in and show you the implants, and we'll see how that's going. Thanks. If you want to get notified or whatever, be sure to hit the subscribe button, and you can get notified whenever I post any new videos, no matter what it's about. Alright, thanks. We'll talk to you later.